Hello traders, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel, and right now on the screen are candlesticks. I know that you know: open, close, price, body, red or green, upper and lower wick. So we know what is the wick. This is the difference between the open and highest price or close and lowest price. And usually traders are afraid of wicks. So in this video we will talk about trading the wicks and what is the WickFill strategy. So, like I said, very often on the charts you can see the long wick, small body and long wick. And what that means? Usually it's a price rejection. What that means is, as you can see this red candle, this is red candle, and we have rejection here as same as a green candle from the upper move. In this case, we need of course to see the chart, but we see that price don't want to go up, don't want to go bullish. And looking only the candle is a wrong approach. I know there are a lot of examples and books that people remember what kind of candle looks like, and then this is the bullish, this is bearish. I think it's wrong, because you need to watch all other candles, the bigger picture, holistic picture, and only that you can trade the wicks. So let me start from the beginning. I will show you on this example what is WickFill strategy. And I want just to tell you one thing. Right now I watched 10 videos about WickFill, and they're very confusing. Because of that, I created very short and simple video to explain WickFill strategy, and I hope that you will agree and understand. So let me start from the beginning. Do you see this red arrow? This red arrow represents a strong bearish trend. This strong bearish trend is very important for my future conclusions. So I'm in strong bearish move, and in one moment I see the very strong bullish candle. A lot of traders will start, oh, this is the price rejection, oh, this is the something happened, I will enter, I will make a buy trade. I do not do that. First, what I will check to see is if it's a really strong bearish trend. This one candle is not enough, and usually I'm waiting to see what will happen. Of course, if it's some important news, my judgment is different, but if there's no news, just one big green candle, I do nothing. And after that you see the doji candle, you see the candle, green candle of course, with the wick. And this can be for me an example of very short, very false breakout, very short bullish trend, and right away we can enter into a short. What I'm doing here, as you can see in this doji green candle, I just after the close make a sell trade with very tight stop loss above this green doji candle. And what is happened here? As you can see, price will revisit these levels to fill the area previously rejected if we have a trend continuation. What it means, the next candle will hold this green wick. So the red candle after the doji candle, you see the black box on the screen, this candle is example of WickFill. So what we are doing, we are fill this wick and we are going to bearish move continuation. So this is the something very simple explanation, but it's very important. You can use WickFill strategy only in a strong bearish or strong bullish move outside of any support of resistance. Why I'm talking like that? And I will tell you. If you have resistance or support and you have a wick, usually it's a rejection wick. Right now on the screen you see the British pound dollar and strong resistance around level 1.2788. As you can see, there is a wick there, and this wick is typical rejection wick. After this red candle with this wick, traders usually make a sell trade with a tight stop loss just above resistance level. So this is the rejection rejection week, and there is no WickFill strategy for this kind of trading. Again, here we have another resistance. Now this is British pound dollar at the price 1.2825. I usually like to take a British pound dollar because of strong volatility, and often we can see wicks there. As you can see, just in the blue circle, you see the strong wick. Just touch. So wick touch the strong resistance, and after that we have few attempts, and then it'll be a strong bearish move. However, what I want to tell you, this is not WickFill strategy. On support and on resistance, usually you can see rejection wick, not WickFill. For WickFill, you need to have a strong, clear trend. When I say clear, that if you draw a trend line below or above that bullish or bearish move, you will have an angle of 45 degrees. I will just show you here. For example, this is the daily chart for British pound dollar, and we have two candles with wicks. The candle on March 5 and the candle of March 6. Both of them are in blue circle. And here we have typical WickFill strategy. How we are doing, what we are doing here. So you pick some time frame. You can use 1 hour chart, you can use 4 hour chart, daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart. It's not important. You find a very, very strong trend. That can be, for example, bullish trend. You can draw a line and see really clear bullish or bearish trend. If you see the candle with a wick, you can try WickFill strategy. How that strategy looks like, what we need to do. In WickFill strategy, we need to go to a lower time frame. For example, this is the daily chart. What I will do, I will go on 1 hour chart. This is 1 hour chart. As you can see, and daily chart and 1 hour chart are a strong bullish trend. So a line, strong bullish trend. What we can see here, when you see the wick on the daily chart, that wick is actually pulled back, very small bearish move on 1 hour chart. Actually, it's a few hours of bearish move. What I'm doing there, I'm waiting on 1 hour chart price to drop to touch the trend line, and again I'm going to trade without any problem. Here, as you can see, I can make 2 trades after the first week. So when the March 5 close is done, after the Asia session, I can wait for the pullback, and after that what I can do, I can enter into trade around 11 o'clock, and then I will have a bullish trend for rest of the day. The same thing I can do on March 6. As you can see, in the afternoon of the March 6, we have finished the bearish move, and again in the late hours of the March 6, we started to go again into bullish trend. And after that, you can see usually after 1 candle with wick or 2 candles with wick, the next candles will be without wicks, usually stronger trend, and after that the trend will finish and you can close your trade, etc., etc. So I showed you an example how I make combination of daily chart and 1 hour chart. Of course, you can use, for example, 1 hour chart and 5 minute chart, or you can use a 15-minute chart and 1 minute chart. So the way of this strategy is simple, but I want to repeat something very, very important again. I know that I'm annoying, because if you trade the wicks, you need to make distinction between rejection wick and WickFill strategy. So there is a huge difference. On the support and resistance, usually rejection. In strong bullish and strong bearish trend can be WickFill candle. That WickFill candle you can trade in the direction of the main move. But this is only way how to trade without big losses. Of course, trading the wicks is not something that is very good practice. However, in the strong, very strong trends, when you know, for example, what is the final price target, when you can know, for example, there is a strong resistance or strong support, or you're some in the middle and you have a strong bullish or bearish trend, trading the wicks can very, very good strategy. So this is it. I wish you a great day and bye bye.